Hey, what's up, you guys? My name's Evan. I'm back with some more Halo 4 gameplay. This is the first time I've played Halo 4 in probably 3 or 4 months, so my bad if I don't do the best and we don't win. I think I get somewhere around 30 kills, somewhere around 10 deaths the entire time. I joined midway through the game, so it was like already 100 to 80 or something. We ended up losing by, I think, 10 kills or so. I wasn't playing with anyone I know, I was just playing with a couple random people, and hopefully soon enough my friends are going to get back onto Halo 4 so I can continue to play with them. I already asked a couple people to get online. They said they were going to start doing it like in a week or so, and most of them are going to start getting back on when summer comes, obviously, and I'm going to have a lot more time to make these videos. Anyways, it's not so much about the gameplay today, it's more about talking about PAX in the summer, what I'm going to be doing for the summer. And PAX is probably 3 months away from now, but I've already started planning for it. I've already started thinking about, like what things I'm going to bring with me to PAX, like what I'm going to record there, like what new games are coming out that you guys are going to think are interesting that I could cover, because I know I got a lot of footage up and I got a lot of views from my Halo 4 videos, and I'm probably going to obviously like cover the Xbox One and probably the PS4, even though I'm not going to get it because that's just, not my console really. But I'm probably going to look for Destiny, obviously. Hopefully that's going to be there. There's going to be a lot of new games that are going to be coming out that I haven't heard of that they're going to be debuting there. And I just kind of want you guys to go in the comments and tell me what you want me to cover, because I don't know what you guys want. I mean, I only think about Destiny and NBA and Halo and stuff like that and the Xbox One. So there's probably some people here that want to see some other things, and if you want to see that, just put a comment up and tell me what you want to see, and I'll definitely record it, because I have like a 4-day, I don't have a 4-day pass, but I have 4 individual days that I'm going to be going to it. I live in Seattle, so I go to this like every year, so I kind of know like where everything's going to be set up, and I don't know exactly where the booths are going to be because they don't disclose that until like a couple months before, but I'm definitely going to try to get as many places as I can and try to get as many videos up as I can, because I know you guys like to see that type of stuff, because a lot of you guys can't go because it's in Seattle and a lot of people can't usually make the trip all the way to Seattle. But some games I'm definitely going to be covering at PAX, and games that I'm definitely already going to buy, are GTA 5, which comes out in September on the 17th. Destiny, which is to be announced what day it's going to release, but obviously I'm going to get that because it looks like a fantastic game. I'm going to get Watch Dogs, which comes out November 19th. I'm going to get NCAA Football 14, which comes out July 9th. Call of Duty Ghosts. I'm thinking about getting Call of Duty Ghosts. Comes out November 5th. I didn't get Black Ops 2 because I thought it was just kind of a rehashed, it was just too out there for me, personally. But, yeah, so I didn't get that, but I'm probably going to get Ghosts. And NBA 2K14 comes out on October 1st. And I'm definitely getting those games, but some games are still to be decided. I don't know if I'm going to get them or not. They all cost $60. And I don't know when the Xbox One is coming out, so I don't know if I'm going to be getting the Xbox One version or if I'm going to be getting the Xbox 360 version. But all I know is that I'm definitely going to be getting the Xbox One as soon as possible, hopefully for a present, because I hear it's going to be pretty expensive, around like $500. And I can afford that, but I don't really want to pay all of my money away on the new console, even though if I had that much money I would get it like by myself easily. But that's sort of my plans for future games, and there's not a lot of releases coming out in the summer. I hope there's a new game that comes out in the summer, sort of like Borderlands did a couple of years ago, that's just like great and people like get into it, because I really want to cover new stuff, because I know more people are interested in new videos, and I don't really have any new games, and there's not any new games coming out until July 7th when NCAA comes out, and I'm going to be covering that. But that's like a whole month before I can really get into a new game, and I just have to keep making Halo 4 videos, and I don't even know if people like to watch Halo 4 videos anymore. But I'm really good at Halo 4, and I think people would like to see me do well on Halo 4, but I'm not exactly sure. I could do like a strategy, like guide sort of thing for Halo 4, but I don't know if that'd be interesting to people or not, or if it would just be kind of like a waste of time and like no one would want to watch it. I definitely have some good insight on Halo 4 because, you know, I'm pretty good at it. Anyways, the second thing I wanted to talk about is the Xbox One, going into detail about that. The Xbox One looks really good, right? It looks about the same as the PS4, maybe a little bit worse. You could argue that it's better or worse depending on the DRM, I think, and the RAM it gets, but overall they're pretty much the same console, you know, in different ways. And I just think that the Xbox One's, you know, business strategies may have been a little shadier than the PS4's. PS4 didn't exactly announce exactly what they were going to do either, but the Xbox One definitely is looking to get the money out of it because they have, first off, they have new controllers that don't take the 2mm ports that would normally take any headphones. Now they have their own kind of headphones, sort of like what Apple did with their new iPhone 5 compared to the iPhone 4, and before that their plugins. But obviously, you know, Apple had a reason to do that because they needed more space, and the plugin kind of took up too much space in their phone because they have so much stuff in their phone. But the Xbox really didn't have any reason to do it, and the reason they're actually doing it is so that they can they have their own way to kind of decide whether companies can get into making products for them, and if they do, they have to allow the company to do that, and the company has to pay them money for every purchase or something along those lines, or they're just going to make their own headphones and accessories and things, and they're not going to let any other businesses take their money, which is because it just kind of shows that they're like penny pinching a little bit. And another thing they're doing is, like, you know, they've been really quiet about their always online stuff, and the fact that their Connect is going to always be on, sort of, like, it's always going to be, you can't, it doesn't have a light on it to tell you if it's on or off, so it could be on all the time because, you know, your Xbox is essentially on all the time because you can just say Xbox on and it will turn on, which already means that it's actually just, it's like on standby mode. It's not really ever off unless you unplug it. Just like, but there is good reasons for having the Xbox always be on, of course. Like, if you have a world that's like an online world, it will continuously grow without you being there, which is really cool. But some people don't want their privacy invaded, where someone could potentially hack into their Xbox and start watching you from it, and you would have no idea, which would be ridiculous, and it would be a huge invasion of your privacy. And I'm not worried about Microsoft or like the FBI like looking into tapping people's Connects and like going and looking at what they're doing through their Connect, watching them like watch Netflix or watching them play video games. I'm not worried about that necessarily. It's more of like other people hacking the Connects and the Xboxes. The other people, we don't know like technically if the hardware is hackable or not, but there's a strong belief that there is a possibility that people could hack into your Xbox and your Kinect and potentially view you doing things which, I don't know, you wouldn't want other people to see. Anyways, thanks for watching the video. Like, comment, subscribe. Tell me anything I can do better. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and have a nice day.